I'm Dr. Kim. Let's continue, okay, numerology lesson 3. Okay, so you flip to this chapter, the meaning of your chart. Alright, we'll use the same example, okay, 12 May 1997. The first row here will represent the head. Okay, then the second row here will represent the chest, the upper part of the body, okay, and this here will represent the lower part of the body, right? Your private part here will represent your leg. And for here, the first row here will represent your 1 to 20 years. Okay, what's going to happen during your 1 to 20 years? Okay, and here will represent your 21 to 40 years old. So this is your teenager, okay, and here will be more like your young adulthood. Here will be more like your middle adulthood, and here will be your old age. Usually after 40 years old, okay, all the numbers, okay, whether hidden or not hidden numbers, okay, they will all trigger. All trigger means likely everything that's like presented in these numbers, okay, the events, the behavior, they will most likely surface by 40 years old, okay, or later. Let me like have a quick interpretation of this, maybe you can understand better, okay. So 3, 5, so the head has 3, 5, 1 and 7, right? So 3 we know from lesson 2, we know 3 can mean fast to act, okay. So the thinking is quick, right? You can know this person is quick with the thinking, right? 5, obstacles, so maybe when the person is thinking not everything positively, okay, maybe they will think of, oh, what are some of the problems that may be coming forward, okay, or they may have like experienced some dilemma and things like that, okay. So one is this person has very individual thinking, okay, so not easily influenced also, okay, because one means independent, right? One means strength, one means like man, independent, yeah, so you can sort of interpret it that way, okay. So 7 we know, right? Friends are important for this person, correct or not? Because the head will think of the friend also, right? The network. 8 will be like 8 and 8 will be like the chest and stomach area, right? So 8 we know 8 is stress, 8 is responsibility. 7 we know is, okay, friends, network, okay, supporters, charm. If it's here means what, the private area, right, means this person is charming, you know, this person is popular, okay, is well liked by opposite sex. Now according to this person is a real case, okay. So 7, the 7 actually in numerology it looks like a walking stick, right? Like a walking stick, 7. Okay, so this person has injuries, major surgery, okay, on the thigh. Usually 7, right, when there's a 7 here, usually the person will have some parts of the body that is like not in its original state. For this example, okay, this person has surgery, has screws, all this on his legs, metal pieces and things like that. So not in original state, right? What about if I'm reading his 1 to 20 years old, right? So I can see like 1 to 20 years old, right? He's an active boy, right? This is a boy. Okay, very stubborn also, right? Because 5 can mean stubborn. So he's an active boy. He's stubborn. Okay, he's stubborn. He has his own individual thinking. He's very independent. According to him, right, he learned to tie his shoelace when he was only less than 2 years old, and he can walk within like 10 months, which is quite good. Okay, very independent boy. Okay, and 7, he has lots of good friends when he was in his school, and they are still his good friend until now, meaning he still has his childhood friends with him. Okay, so 7 we know people with the chart who has 7 in the chart, usually they are popular among their friends, okay, or they can keep their friends, okay, or when they have trouble, they have friends who will come and approach them or help them, okay, or they can get in touch with their friends, okay, or they can rely on their friends, or their friends can even rely on them, okay. So when he's like 21 to 40 years old, he has lots of responsibility. We can see 8, right? He's a very stressful person, okay, so he has lots of responsibility. In the later series, I will go very in-depth, okay, into individual number, okay, because 8 here can also mean going in circles and many other features, okay, in 8. But this is just like a quick run for you on how you can roughly read, okay, briefly the chart, okay. So 663, right, we can see, so OH, can he attain wealth? yes, he can attain wealth, but can he retain? Okay, this one I will talk in depth when I go into individual number. Okay, but just like a quick read for you. Okay, this person, he has the capability to attain wealth. Okay, quite good because he's very responsible, right? And he's popular with his friends. Okay, so he spend money. He's a spendthrift. He can spend money. Okay, so usually 663 at the end, the money will like become lesser, when they grow older. Yeah, so this person have to learn how to manage his money well, meaning learn to retain his money. He's a very emotional person. How can I tell he's very emotional? Okay, from this number 3588 and this number 88, I can know he's a very emotional person. For this part, you can see, right, the private parts 24796, right? So yeah, so basically he's normal. Okay, normal means he doesn't have any funny sexual behavior. In psychology, we know, right, there are some problematic sexual behavior, okay, that requires psychological treatment. Okay, but for this number, there's no such issue. Okay, later video I'll teach you how to see some issues. I hope you like this series, and hang on, okay, because I will go very in depth later on to each individual number. Okay, so for now, at least have a feel of how simply numbers can be interpreted. Okay, and stay in touch, keep watching. Okay, you learn slowly. Thank you.